Thank you, Goya, for the triumphal and uplifting invocation and for the homage paid to our welcome. Where there is a warm welcome, there begins a meaningful journey. With that spirit of warmth and goodwill, I invite Dr. Nagam, Assistant Professor of Physics, to deliver the welcomes.
Blessed morning all. On this joyous 73rd College Day, a milestone that reflects on the remarkable journey of Fatima College. As we rejoice, let us remember the inspirating words from Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to give you hope and a future. The verse reminds that every step of Fatima College journey has been guided with purpose and hope. With profound gratitude for the missionaries of our institution, the teachers who nurture the generations of students, and the learners who continue to uphold its value over the past 72 years, Fatima College has evolved as a center of knowledge with its unique identity towards the selfless community service by shaping countless lives through its intangible contribution to the society. On behalf of the entire institution, with boundless joy, pride, and gratitude, we are welcome the chief guest of this memorable day, a vibrant, passionate, and a visionary leader, imbibed with immaculate standards of values, esteemed principal and secretary of the American College, Dr. Jayakar. Hailing from a strong Christian background, the unwavering faith and hope in God serves as the foundation for his commitment to sincerity, integrity, and professional responsibility. With more than 32 years of experience in higher education, Dr. Jayakar has established as an academic leader, specializing in teaching, research, and international exchange and institutional administration. His expertise encompasses curriculum development, faculty management, and the advancement of academic excellence. He is deeply committed to fostering liberal Christian higher education, enhancing institutional reputation, and driving innovation in pedagogy, research, and international exchange. He holds PhD in English from Madurai University in addition to SLET certification. Since 1996, he has been serving as Head and Associate Professor of Postgraduate and Research Department of English, and now as Dynamic Principal and Secretary of the American College. His leadership extends to key administrative positions, including Dean for International Exchange and Study Abroad, Director Satellite Campus and Academic Policies and Administration, and Additional Dean for International Exchange and Study Abroad, and Director of Alumni and the Head of the Department of English of UG and PG Self-Finance Stream. His academic contributions include significant work in curriculum design for international programs and cross-border collaborations with research interests spanning post-colonial studies, gender, drama, and literary analysis, published extensively in national and international journals. His commitment to global engagement is evident through his involvement in various international academic initiatives, including United Board for Christian Higher Education in Asia, colleges and universities of Anglican Communion, Oberlin, Shanxi, and internationalization of higher education. He has presented research papers at prestigious international forums, including conference in Melbourne on the climate crisis, where he represented the colleges and the universities of Anglican Communion, and Info Conference at Hong Kong Baptist University, where he examined the language acquisition through technology. His global academic experience includes serving as an international scholar at Oberlin College, Ohio, and delivering the online lectures to the students at the Department of English and American Studies, Constantine, the Philosopher University, Nitra, and Slovakia. Further, his contribution in fostering academic collaborations with foreign universities to promote scholarly exchange and research development has uplifted the American College and the global arena. Today's gathering gives us most special to the gracious presence. We would like to welcome it's a privilege to extend warm and respectful welcome to our esteemed College Secretary, Reverend Dr. Sister Ignatius Bailey, whose dedication towards academic excellence in infrastructure development has played a vital role in shaping the college into the vibrant center of learning. Happy welcome, welcome to Mr. Principal, Dr. Sister Fatima College, whose visionary leadership, dedication, and constant encouragement continue to inspire our institution at the Dr. S. William and Ms. Nikila Raghavan. Glad to welcome the coordinator of IUPC, Deans of Academic Affairs and the Controller of Examinations. Pleasant welcome to the parents, students and all the prize winners. Cordial welcome to office managers and recognized members of the management. Pleasant welcome to all the heads of the departments, learned members of teaching fraternity, retired faculty from the various departments and the support staff members of the college. Let us celebrate this day with joy, pride and gratitude. On this special occasion, we look forward for the renewed commitment to academic excellence and innovation. May we continue to inspire the generations of students to learn, not only for success, but for the purpose and service. We welcome each one of you for being a part of this historic occasion. Warm welcome to the 73rd College Day celebration.
Thank you, ma'am, for your gracious welcome. To revere the learned is the hallmark of our culture. Today, as we stand in admiration of wisdom, experience, and guidance, we consider it both a privilege and a responsibility to honor our esteemed chief guest. With profound joy, I invite our secretary, Dr. Sister Ignatius Mary, and our principal, Dr. Sister Fatima Mary, to honor Dr. Paul Jayakar, expressing our profound respect, heartfelt gratitude, and deep appreciation for the inspiration he instills in us. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sisters. Every academic year writes its own story of aspirations, challenges overcome, and successes earned. An institution's journey is best reflected through its milestones and achievements. The College Day Report stands as a testimony to a year of dedication, perseverance, and excellence, and chronicles this inspiring narrative. May I now request our energetic and inspirational principal, Dr. Sister Fatima Mary, to present the College Day Report. Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Jayakar, Principal and Secretary, the American College, Madurai, Reverend Dr. Ignatius Mary, the Secretary, Vice Principals, Heads of the Departments, IPSC Coordinator, Controller of Examinations, esteemed members of the faculty and non-teaching staff, members of the Student Council, my dear students, parents, alumni, stakeholders, and media personnel. A very pleasant morning to you all and a proud welcome to the 73rd College for the celebrations of Fatima College. Coming slowly to the Lord, trust in Him and He will act. Psalm 37:5. 73 years ago, a noble dream was born in the heart of a visionary woman, Mother Rose Benedicta, who believed that education is not merely the transmission of knowledge, but the transformation of lives. With unwavering faith and courageous foresight, she dedicated herself to the cause of women's education, especially for the poor, the marginalized, and the voiceless. Today, her dream stands tall as a living institution of hope, dignity, and empowerment. Fatima College continues to work in the light of this sacred legacy, committed to shaping young women who are intellectually enlightened, morally grounded, socially responsible, and spiritually inspired. In alignment with its vision and mission, the college seeks to form women of character and conscience, leaders with compassion, and citizens with a deep sense of justice and service. In an era of rapid change and global challenges, the college embraces innovation with purpose. Through learner-centric pedagogies, experiential learning,
digital integration, and outcome-based education, we prepare our students not only for careers but for life. We strive to create a learning ecosystem where curiosity is ignited, creativity is nurtured, and critical thinking becomes a way of living. Our curricular, co-curricular, and extension programs serve as bridges between the classroom and the community. They instill in our students the values of empathy, resilience, and civic responsibility. Each initiative reflects our conviction that education must heal, uplift, and transform society. Guided by a culture of quality and continuous improvement, inspired by the NAAC framework, Fatima College journeys forward with a renewed commitment towards academic excellence, social relevance, and global engagement. We envision an institution that stands as a beacon of inclusive education, a cradle of leadership, and a catalyst for sustainable development. It is with deep gratitude and pride that I present a brief report of the academic year 2025-2026 through a video presentation. This virtual narrative captures our milestones, achievements, best practices, and quality initiatives, and bear witness to the collective efforts of our management, faculty, staff, students, and stakeholders.
Inspired by a global vision rooted in excellence, this sanctuary of learning stands as a beacon of empowerment, where women's dreams are realized and hopes are nurtured. Yes, it is Fatima College. With a lofty vision and clear, unwavering vision, was the Rose Petita, a devoted sister of St. Joseph of Lyon, and the founder of Fatima College, committing her life to promoting women's education and serving the underprivileged with remarkable dedication. Carrying forward her legacy, Fatima College continues to empower young women by fostering their talents through quality education grounded in Christian values. Fatima College has consistently demonstrated academic excellence, social commitment, and institutional leadership in higher education. In recognition of its sustained contributions, the institution has received widespread acclaim, earning global attention for its academic excellence and innovative practices. Through its diverse collaborative initiatives, the college has secured a prominent place on the international stage, forging meaningful partnerships with reputed global institutions and academic mobility across borders. Accomplishments. Fatima College secured the 100th rank in the National Institutional Ranking Framework, in all India college category. The autonomous status of Fatima College is extended for a period of 10 years from the academic year 2022-23 to 2031-32 as per the decision of the Standing Committee constituted by the UGC. The college has been selected for Unnat Bharat Abhiyan and designated as a National Resource Center for Cyber Safety and Security Standards. Fatima College was awarded the Best Performing Participating Institute by the Unnat Bharat Abhiyan Regional Coordinating Institute run by the Xavier Road National Excellence Award for Best Performance in Networking and Academic Collaboration from the Xavier Board of Higher Education in India. The Industrial and Comprehensive Award by the Audacious Springs Foundation during International Youth Exchange Program 2026.
certificate of recognition for the coordination and guidance during MongoDB Skillathon conducted by ICT Academy.
As part of strengthening the Institute industry interface and research ecosystem, Fatima College received sanction orders for 2 projects from the Tamil Nadu Industrial Development Corporation, TIDCO, presented by Honorable Minister of Tamil Nadu, Mr. M.A. Stalin.
The institution has signed 3 international MOUs with
Alumni University, Kansas City, USA,
Inti International University, Malaysia.
Commonwealth Global Society, Malaysia, and China.
At the national level, Fatima College has signed multiple MOUs with
St. Aloysius Dean University, Mangalore, Karnataka,
St. Joseph's College for Women, HRMS, Visakhapatnam,
Mount Carmel College, Bangalore, Karnataka,
Government Arts and Commerce College, Goa, Gujarat,
Kalini Centenary Library, Madurai, Asian Dreams Foundation, Chennai.
Fatima College serves as a nodal institution with networking cluster of colleges comprising
NMS Sevdakai College, Madurai,
Mambi College of Arts and Science for Women, Madurai,
Sacred Heart College of Arts and Science, Dittigal,
Auxilium Arts and Science College for Women, Madurai.
Under the government of Gujarat's initiative titled Learning and Exposure from Study Tour for the Faculty, a team of faculty from our mentee colleges from Gujarat Government Arts and Commerce College, Goa, and Government Arts and Commerce College, Kara, visited Fatima College, Madurai in September and November, respectively. Inti International University has appointed Mr. A. University Assistant Professor of Sociology as a research fellow for a period of 3 years.
Dr. K. Ravina, Assistant Professor of Economics, is a postdoctoral researcher at Putra Business School, University of Malaysia.
Dr. S.J. Kala, Associate Professor of English and Dean of International Collaborations and Foreign Students Welfare, undertook an academic visit to St. Joseph's University, New York, USA. Accompanied by the research scholar, Ms. U. Sajjo Monica, Dr. S.P. Kala is currently visiting the University of Melbourne, Australia, for formal discussions with distinguished academicians.
Dr. S. Saira Babu, Associate Professor of English and Academic Coordinator, is selected by the Tamil Nadu Police Department to give refresher training sessions for the police personnel. Dr. G. Priya, Assistant Professor of English, Chair of Session and President of Research Article at the International Multidisciplinary Conference at Konani Center, Vietnam.
Ms. J. R.P. Jacqueline Joey, Assistant Professor of BC, received the letter of appreciation from Kim Salih Shipping LLC, Dubai, UAE, for her outstanding technical support.
Dr. K. Ravina, Assistant Professor of Economics, has been promoted to the rank of Lieutenant to Jayakar.
Dr. R. Satishwari, Associate Professor of English, and Sister Margaret Bailey, Assistant Professor of Computer Science, completing the professional certificate course on adaptive design for learning offered by UGA.
Dr. S.A. Sujan, Associate Professor of Tamil, was honored with an award by the Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, Till R. Ravi, for an outstanding contribution in translating literary works from Tamil into Malayalam.
Dr. J. Aspen Bailey, Assistant Professor of Zoology, and the Best Performing UPA Coordinator 2024-25. Student accomplishments. Ms. A. Rashina, second BSc Physics, participated in the Republic Day Parade 2026 and Secretary of University. Ms. J. Janisha, third BSc Computer Science, NSS volunteer, attended the basic parliament cabinet in New Delhi in the presence of Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi. Ms. Aisha Gupta, second BA History, participated in the Republic Day Parade in New Delhi in the flag area and three match as the participated of Tamil Nadu, Andaman and Madurai. Ms. A. Judy Kevina, secretary of honors, and Ms. M. Ashwini, BSc IT, received a meritorious scholarship from Business Economics Japan, awarding rupees 75,555 and rupees 20,673 respectively. Faculty awards and achievements.
At Fatima College, excellence is a tradition. This year, 14 of our faculty members earned 15 prestigious awards.
Dr. B. Shyamala, Kalam Award.
Dr. B. Secretary, Best Paper Presentation Award. Dr. Maximum Joseph, Best Paper Award and Topper 1% and Dr. S. Alumni Selvi, Best Performance Award and Country Clinical Review. Dr. J. Sahaya Award, Sierra Ensemble. Ms. N. Esther, Best Teacher Award. Ms. S. Mary Telesta, Rising Contributor Award. Dr. S. Rajamohan, Vidya Ratna Award. Dr. M. Madhuvi, Best Oral Presentation Award. Dr. K. Sangeeta, Dr. Radha Krishnan, Best Teacher Award. Dr. K. Sangeeta and Dr. D. Lata Maheshwari, Best Paper Award.
International Networking. In continuation of the 3 international MOUs signed this year, the campus hosted international collaborative activities with the foreign delegates. A special lecture on Sakura, Speech and Spirit of Japan was given by Ms. Nani Teruoka, Researcher and Advisor for Culture and Information, Consulate General of Japan, Chennai. A meeting was held with Ms. Elena Mashko and Mr. Adolf Gustav Wunderborn from the University of Göttingen, Germany. An orientation on Global Immersion Summer Program at Avila University. A team of 20 youth delegates from the National Youth Services Council, Sri Lanka, along with Mr. Dinesh Rajendran, visited Fatima College focusing on India-Sri Lanka Youth Exchange Program. A delegation of 11-12 grade students, along with 4 faculty members from All Hallows Catholic College, Madurai, England, visited our campus to explore collaborative activities.
Internal Quality Assurance Cell. The IPC of Fatima College champions a vibrant culture of quality through collaboration, academic distinction, and continuous growth. Its key quality initiatives focus on faculty enrichment program, faculty induction program, faculty development program, skill development for the non-teaching staff, capacity building program for the support staff, and student induction program. It also organizes awareness programs and career guidance programs periodically. The IPAC promotes foreign language learning and facilitates the content of online courses. This year, the IPAC initiated Warden Teacher Interface, a student support initiative, and organized an extensive women's health screening campaign.
Infrastructure. The college is spread across a 37-acre green campus, equipped with well-established science and computer laboratories, a video conferencing facility, and modern amenities aligned with emerging trends in higher education. The campus is designed to be inclusive and disabled-friendly, featuring ramps, special washrooms, wheelchairs in every block, and a lift in the main block to ensure accessibility for all. The Rosa Mystica Library, with its extensive collection of books and rich e-resources, actively supports the research pursuits of both students and faculty. The 8-block Fatima Hostel, including a dedicated block for sports women, offers a safe and homely environment. Additionally, a working women's hostel, located adjacent to the campus, serves as a valuable added facility.
Academic ventures and progress. The Curriculum Development Cell undertakes curriculum revisions to develop students' capacities in accordance with providing local and global benchmarks. Value-added courses, soft skill training, skill-embedded courses, and online and self-learning modules enable students to acquire specialized competencies for global competitiveness.
As part of academic reforms, the learning outcome-based curriculum framework will be implemented from the forthcoming academic year.
The Beach Department of Zoology has been recognized as the 8th Research Center.
Swine courses are mandated for all UG and PG programs.
The academic audit tools have been modified to align with the proposed new NAAC framework.
The overall pass percentages in the examinations conducted during April 2025 and November 2025 are 95% and 94% respectively.
Fatima Online and Digital Education provides multidisciplinary courses and encourages the students to implement and complete the learning of SWAYAM NPTEL courses. 324 students and 52 faculty members successfully completed the courses during the academic year 2025-26.
Strategies adopted to improve learning skills, says, fosters a supportive learning environment for the slow learners.
Audio visual short learning objects, SLOs, available on the college website, allow students to revisit and reinforce difficult concepts and theoretical content.
With 165 students placed in different sectors and 441 students pursuing higher studies last year, 67 industries and education sector are dynamically involved in recruiting our students this year.
Foreign language courses are offered to our students. 23 of our students have completed Italian language course and 5 completed German. UPSC and TNPSC foundation course is offered to Fatimas.
Research. The college consistently nurtures the research potential of its faculty and students.
32 staff members are recognized research guides.
7 research scholars have completed PhD.
5 faculty members are awarded PhD degrees.
Along with the 3 ongoing research projects, including ESCFS and ICSSR, 3 new research projects, 2 from TIPCO and 1 from UVA, have been sanctioned this year. A seminar grant has been received from ICHR.
55 research project proposals have been submitted to various funding agencies.
37 of the faculty members are pursuing PhD, 5 have cleared NET and 12 have cleared SET.
45 staff members have offered consultancy in 33 different places.
76 research papers have been published by the faculty in the international and national journals and magazines, ISBN certified seminar proceedings and books.
11 books and 9 chapters of books have been published. 8 books and journals have been reviewed.
1 patent has been registered.
23 faculty members have membership in 35 academic and professional bodies.
67 staff serve as resource persons and 17 were chief guests in various programs organized by other institutions.
55 staff members have presented 101 research papers and 87 have participated in various international and national seminars, conferences, webinars, workshops and symposia.
156 of our staff members attended various orientation, induction, refresher, FDP and training programs. 4 have completed certificate courses and 13 have completed internships in industries.
We have organized
18 international, 4 national, 1 state and 11 regional seminars, workshops and conferences.
11 FDP, career guidance, workshop, orientation and induction programs.
23 intercollegiate meets,
4 interdepartmental meets,
9 enrollment lectures,
and 91 guest lectures.
Along with the existing 22 functional MOUs, 28 new MOUs were signed with reputed institutions, government sectors and corporates during this academic year.
Research and Development Cell. The R&D cell has been instrumental in facilitating research ventures through a series of strategic initiatives, including specialized workshop and lecture, Explorer, and annual intercollegiate research fest focused on Indian knowledge systems to bridge ancient wisdom with modern critical thinking. The R&D cell and IDEA cell jointly organized a 6-day virtual faculty development program on next-gen IDEA.
Co-curricular activities. Beyond the classroom, our students transcend the limitations of textbook learning through active participation in Part 5 activities. By engaging with the National Cadet Corps, the National Service Team, the Women Empowerment Cell, and the Green Club, they develop the leadership and social responsibility needed to impact the world.
Reach out to society through action, ROSA, enables our students to turn classroom knowledge into impactful service for 16 villages in the Vayapati, including 5 adopted under every Chinese Unnat Bharat Abhiyan 2.0. The Unnat Bharat Abhiyan Cell organized a 5-day skill training program under the UBA SEG Rural Livelihood Project.
Our Women Empowerment, Animation and Training Unit serves as a vital community service hub for the college. It empowers the surrounding community by conducting specialized short-term courses, training sessions and awareness programs. These initiatives are specifically designed to uplift and support unemployed rural women, children and school dropouts.
Sports. Our highly competent sports students are a feather in our cap, excelling in various sports such as football, volleyball, ball badminton, chess, basketball, hockey, kabaddi, kho-kho, table tennis, swimming, judo and athletics. The annual sports day was held on February 21 that showcased their adept skills exhibited through a variety of events including advanced ceremony techniques and fantabulous human pyramid. Fatima College has produced 9 national players, 48 state players, 23 universities and 120 players.
Student support. Fatima College provides the greatest support for economically underprivileged students through various initiatives, including government scholarships, charitable trusts, and dedicated programs like the Manda Scheme and Mother Rose Care Fund. Financial assistance is further strengthened by the Fatima College Alumni Association, Merit Come Needs Awards, and the Earn When We Learn Scheme. To ensure holistic development, the Meditation in Action Movement, Counseling and Guidance Cell, and Mentoring Facilitation Committee prioritize student psychological well-being. Additionally, students can sharpen their life skills through the Fatima Culture Center, writing and typewriting classes, the Cybersecurity Cell, the Fatima Innovation and Entrepreneurial Skill Training and Animation Center Fiesta, and Career Guidance Cell. 26 new endowment prizes and 1 new endowment lecture have been created in this academic year.
Student achievements. Our students have won 4 overall championship shields and 7 overall runner-up shields. Fatima College has won the overall winner shield at the national level and the Departments of Economics, History, Commerce SF and Commerce Corporate Secretariat secured at the state level.
Our students have bagged cash prizes worth rupees 24,500 along with our 8 sports students securing 2 lakhs.
Received research grants, best paper presentation awards, cash prizes and delivered radio talks.
Made outstanding performance in NCC class.
Won 324 prizes in various competitions.
19 students have cleared various competitive exams such as NET, SET, TNPSC and CRPF.
339 have completed SWIRE NPTEL courses and 28 have completed certificate courses.
Navanika and Shiny Mary of 3rd grade English have won both the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister's Trophy Days.
The winner of 2nd grade English has second of silver medal in tournament conducted by the Sports Development Authority of Tamil Nadu. Fatima College Alumni Association. The NCAA, a registered body with 7 national and 3 international chapters, serves as a vital bridge between the institution and its global graduate network. The association actively sustains these lifelong bonds through signature events such as the annual alumni meet and specialized batch reunions. Beyond social connection, the NCAA drives professional growth and intellectual contribution by organizing career guidance webinar series, celebrating the academic achievements of its members, and facilitating knowledge sharing sessions where retired faculty and veteran alumni return to campus to inspire the current generation. FCAA manages Dr. Amarthavalli Memorial Fund, Silver Total Income Meritorious Scholarship and Alumni Students Aid Fund, providing financial support to economically disadvantaged students for their tuition fee. FCAA has sanctioned rupees 90,000 for 6 projects proposed by Dr. M. Jayakar, Sister Abdul Narasi, and Dr. P. Jacinta Josephine Julie, Dr. M. Subha and Ms. M. Teresa Nirmala, Dr. P. Meenakshi Sundari and Dr. S. Arun Jyoti, Dr. R. Nilanjana Kirti and Dr. K. R. Suvimo. The soap kitchen provides nutritious and hygienic soap to sports students. Nation building. National and international milestones such as International Yoga Day, Independence Day, National Space Day, Ramanujan Day, Statistics Day, and World Nature Conservation Day are commemorated in broad exterior perspectives. The college also upholds civic and social values by marking Human Rights Day, Constitution Day, Teachers Day, Women's Day, and National Young Child Day. Cultural and literary heritage is celebrated through events like Mukannavida, the Rajan Krishnan Rudranavida, and tributes to literary icons such as Charles Dickens, Alice Walker, and Toni Morrison. To promote communal harmony, the campus vibrantly celebrates Deepavali, Christmas, Pongal, and Ramzan, while institutional identity is strengthened through the annual observance of College Birthday, Fatima Day, and Father's Day.
Campus Ministry. In alignment with the Campus Ministry, Fatima College organizes monthly catechism classes and annual volunteering programs. These spiritual initiatives are designed to foster personal growth and enhance the spiritual well-being of both the staff and students.
Media flash. Our institutional reputation and visibility are continually enhanced through regular coverage in acclaimed newspapers and magazines. These press reports highlight campus happenings, further boosting the credibility of the institution. Governance. Fatima College exemplifies visionary governance and a steadfast commitment to academic excellence and inclusivity, with significant features such as
participatory governance, decentralized administration, well-defined roles for all officials, staff, and student bodies.
To support professional advancement, the institution provides financial assistance to faculty members, enabling their participation in the IIT conference, State Institutional Banking Framework workshop conducted by Madurai University, Xavier Board National Conference, and ADP 2020 workshop at St. Joseph's College, Trichy.
The college also prioritizes the well-being of its workforce through curated enrichment programs. The management of Fatima College organized a one-day excursion for the non-teaching staff, support staff, and their children with full logistical and financial support.
The distinguished track record etched into the annals of higher education, Fatima College continues its journey of excellence, striving to achieve many more milestones in the years ahead. With its legacy of incomparable leaders of the congregation and academic distinction, the institution embodies a harmonious blend of seasoned wisdom and youthful dynamism, confidently embracing the challenges of the future. Guided by visionary management, supported by dedicated faculty, and enriched by capable students, Fatima College remains ever evolving, anchored in premium quality and everlasting beauty.
The Lord has done great things for us, and we are filled with joy. Psalm 126:3.
As I conclude this annual report, my heart overflows with gratitude to the Almighty God, whose loving providence has guided Fatima College through yet another blessed and fruitful academic year. Every step we have taken, every milestone we have reached, and every life we have touched stands as living testimonies to His abounding grace. The journey of Fatima College is not the work of one individual, but the harmony of many hearts beating with a single purpose. As I embraced the sacred responsibility of principal this academic year, I did so with a spirit of humility and hope. I humbly and gratefully acknowledge the management, my beloved faculty, who stood beside me with trust, courage, and unwavering support in every new initiative undertaken for the welfare and holistic growth of our student community. Your faith in me has been my greatest strength, and your spirit of collaboration has transformed vision into a living and luminous reality. I express my deep sense of gratitude to our esteemed guest of honor, Dr. Jayakar, Principal and Secretary of the American College, for his inspiring presence and insightful message during this College Day celebration. His words of wisdom will certainly enrich this occasion and leave an enduring imprint on our academic community, especially on our young learners. With reverence and gratitude, I thank Dr. Sister Linda Naju, Provincial of the Sisters of St. Joseph of Leo, St. Joseph Province, Bangalore, and her dedicated counsel for their constant guidance and spiritual scaffolding in sharing Fatima College toward the horizons of quality higher education. A special word of thanks to Dr. Sisamiti Saraya, the educational link person, for harmonizing our institutional mission with the congregational vision. My sincere appreciation goes to our Secretary, Dr. Sister Ignatius Negi, for her wise counsel and dedicated service. I gratefully acknowledge Dr. Sister J. Alumni, Superior Fatima College Convent, the community sisters, and the management team of sisters for their continual patronage and grateful support. I commend the meticulous planning and untiring efforts of our vice principals, Dr. Sister J. Alumni, Dr. Sister Bindu Anjali, Dr. S. Vidya, and Mrs. Nidila Raghavan, who have ensured the smooth execution of all academic and co-curricular endeavors. I place on record my sincere thanks to the Controller of Examinations, Dr. Sister A. Josephine Malamedi, assisted by Dr. A. Vimala, for the efficient conduct of examinations and the timely publication of results. My heartfelt appreciation goes to Dr. S. Saira Banu, the IPC coordinator, and assistant coordinators Dr. E. Helena and Dr. Nancy Joseph for their relentless efforts in sustaining quality initiatives and nurturing a culture of excellence across the campus. I thank Dr. S. J. Kala, Dean of International Collaboration and Foreign Students Welfare Cell, along with Assistant Deans Dr. Sister G. Jelinda Rani and Dr. L. Meena, for strengthening our global engagement and widening the horizons of internationalization. I sincerely acknowledge the Deans of Academic Affairs, Dr. S. Parvati, Dr. M. Leena Chandra, and Mrs. P. Madheshwari for their committed leadership in promoting academic excellence. My special thanks to the Deans of Research, Dr. N. Malavi and Dr. N. Asha, and their team for cultivating a vibrant research culture and inspiring scholarly pursuits that elevate Fatima College to greater heights. Shaping young leaders with character and competence remains the hallmark of Fatima College. I gratefully thank Dr. C. Sakai Sophia, Dean of Students' Welfare, and the staff in charge of the Student Council for nurturing leadership, discipline, and unity among our students. I appreciate the coordinators of extracurricular activities, Mrs. M. T. Nirmala and Dr. S. R. Pupari, and their team for creating space where talent blossoms and confidence takes flight. The untiring service of our non-teaching staff under the guidance of Sister F. Arunya Mary, Office Manager for Shift 1, and Sister S. Stella Arumeni, Office Manager for Shift 2, stands as a quiet pillar of strength for the institution. I extend my warm gratitude to the hostel chief warden, Dr. Sister G. Jaridarani, and her team for creating a home of care, discipline, and harmony for our students. I acknowledge the invaluable service of Dr. Meena Kumari, the head Department of WEET, Women Empowerment, Animation and Training, and her team for empowering underprivileged women through skill training and character formation. My sincere thanks to the program coordinators Dr. C. Prasanna Devi and Ms. P. Sumeta for their thoughtful planning and flawless execution of institutional events. I know my special thanks to all heads of departments, the librarian, placement officer, and director of physical education for transforming the vision of Fatima College into meaningful action. I thank the student councillor, Dr. D. Janet Vasantakumari, former principal, Madurai Institute of Social Sciences, and director of counseling, Chettamutha Trust, Madurai, for instilling confidence, resilience, and hope in our students during moments of challenge. My appreciation extends to all well-wishers, stakeholders, and alumni whose steadfast support continues to strengthen the foundation of this institution. I acknowledge the collaborative efforts of the IPSC team in the meticulous documentation of this College Year Report 2025-2026 with the technical support from Ms. S. Satikala, Ms. S. Alice Mary, and Ms. R. Bhavitra. I also thank the staff and students of the departments of MCDA and Visual Communication for the visual presentation of this report, supported by Dr. R. Satishwari, Mrs. Kailanjani, and the IPSC team. Above all, I bow in humble gratitude before our ever-loving God, who walks before us as our guide and stands beside us as our strength. He blesses our efforts with wisdom, unity, and purpose, and enables us to create a nurturing environment for holistic growth. The seed sown by our Reverend Sister Madurai Benedicta, with the foresighted vision of empowering young women to live lives of dignity and purpose, has grown into a mighty tree of learning and values through God's abundant grace. The achievements of this academic year stand as a shining testimony to this enduring legacy. With the hearts filled with thanksgiving for what has been achieved, and with the renewed hope for greater milestones ahead, let us move forward together as one Fatima fraternity, steadfast in faith, united in service, and inspired by excellence. May the flame of love burn brighter, may the spirit of service grow deeper, and may Fatima College continue to be a beacon of light for generations to come. May God bless all our efforts. Thank you all.
Thank you, sister, for the compliment comprehensive presentation and thanks to the team behind the video presentation. The beginning of wisdom is this: get wisdom. Though it costs all you have, get understanding. Proverbs chapter 4 verse 7. Wisdom, cherished across ages, is a light that grows brighter when shared, turning insight into guidance and clarifying our paths. True leadership lies not in following the path, but in leading the way for others with courage and conviction. Today, we are privileged to hear from one who has walked such untrodden paths, illuminating minds and inspiring hearts. With deep respect, pride, and affection, I am profoundly honored to invite our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Jayakar, to address the gathering.
Thank you, Dr. David Sudan, for those heartwarming words. Dr. Sister Ignatius May, the Secretary of Fatima College, Dr. Sister Fatima May, Principal Fatima College, Dr. Ron, Assistant Professor, Research Center of Physics, who welcomed the gathering, and Ms. Kyle Billy and Ms. Kanya Shri, Presidents of the Students' Council, and Dr. Bonita, Assistant Professor, Department of English, who is going to propose the word of thanks. And my dear colleagues of the Fatima College, and very importantly, the senior students of Fatima College, a very pleasant morning to all of you. I bring greetings from one of the oldest colleges in India, the American College, which is 145 years old, established by the American Board of Commissioners for Foreign Mission, the early 1800s. I also bring greetings from my faculty, from the administrative staff, and very importantly, the student friends of the American College. More than 10,000 students wish you on this very important day, especially as you are progressing towards the next phase of your lives, both the third year undergrad and the second year postgrad. Friends, I would like to start from where your principal left 73 years ago. An open dream was born in the heart of a visionary woman, Mother Rose Benedicta, who believed that education is not merely the transmission of knowledge, but the transformation of lives. And it is true. After listening to the elaborate report of the academic year 25-26, I do believe that transformation power has been continuously happening in the Fatima College and will definitely happen in the future also. As we all strive and go out to the wider arena of this world, where there will be a lot of challenges, a lot of hope, expectations, responsibility. I do believe that the training that you have had to become a whole person would definitely help you achieve great success in your lives, in your career. I wish you all the best. And with those few words, let me start my talk for this college day. I also bring greetings from my family. Fatima College is not new to me. My sister studied here in the early 90s. And though I went to the American college, I still breathe here because my other half works in this beautiful college. And therefore, my dear friends, always I am here. Part of me is with you. We spend time together, and therefore it's a joy and happiness for me to be here, part of this 73rd College Day celebrations. As Dr. Devasudha initially said, this is not another day, or this is not another Friday, but this is going to be a very important day where each and every one of us here and outside this auditorium who's going to tell you, who is going to whisper in your ears, well done and good luck. Let me begin with a lighter tone. A student of the Fatima College once prayed before an exam, Lord, please make the questions easy. After the exam, she prayed, Lord, please make the corrections easy. And when the results were about to be announced, she prayed, Lord, guess it? Please make my parents calm. Well, today, my dear third year undergrad and second year postgrad, your prayers are going to be very different. Your prayers will definitely change. No longer about the CIE, no longer about the semester exams. They are going to be about decisions. Your decisions about higher studies, your decisions about your careers, your decisions about competitive examinations, your decisions about interviews, responsibilities, and of course, life itself. My dear friends, you are going to step into a larger world, and I'm sure all of you are ready. To our dear third-year undergraduate students, you have spent 3 wonderful years which have shaped you. Years of classes, assignments, seminars, cultural events, conferences, corridor laughter, canteen conversations, library silence, and of course, the last minute preparations for your exams. These years have not just given you a degree, they have given you a proper direction. To our postgraduate students, 2 intense and meaningful years of deeper study, research discussions, presentations, projects, internships, deadlines, very importantly, and of course, determinations. My dear students, you have gone beyond textbooks. You have learned to think, learned to question, and learned to analyze. But my dear friends, please remember this. Your real education did not happen only inside the classrooms. It happened when you all worked in teams and learned cooperatively, when you faced disagreements and learned maturity, when you stood on stage and conquered fear, when you failed and discovered resilience, when you succeeded and learned humility, and when you served society and discovered empathy. That is education. Education is not information. Education is transformation. So, I believe, when you hold the candle during your ceremony, remember, it is not just a ritual. You are not going to search for light. You are going out to be the light for the world. The Bible in Proverbs 16:3 says, "Commit your work to the Lord, and your plans will be established." When your intentions are sincere, your character is strong. Your path will unfold beautifully for all of you. Behind your success today are silent sacrifices. Your parents' sacrifices, your parents' prayers, your parents' hopes, your teachers' patience, and your own perseverance. Therefore, my dear friends, please take a pause and acknowledge each and everybody, each and every minute, all of them together with gratitude. Also, I'd like to very gently remind you, in today's very fast-changing world, a degree alone is not enough. A degree will not be enough for you. It will not fetch you a job. It will not fetch you a career. What will make you stand out? One is your communication skills, your critical thinking, your emotional intelligence, and your digital awareness, and very importantly, well-being. I tell you, my dear friends, most of us, or almost all of us, are glued to our cell phones. As we get closer to cell phones, I tell you, we are alienating ourselves. We are alienating ourselves from everybody. And that will not be good for our well-being. That is why I said digital well-being is something very, very important, especially when you are just trying to go out into the wider region of this world, seeking for yourself a career. I also tell you, challenges are there in each and every one. But it is up to the individual to unlock those talents. Nobody else can unlock them, but we can show you the way. But it is your responsibility to unlock the talent and find your way. Because talents may open the door. Hard work keeps it open. Characters keep you inside. Friends, I believe during the pandemic, all of the third undergrads, I believe you are being in your 9th standard or 8th standard. The postgrads, you would have been in your 11th standard. Definitely you would have undergone that experience. You would have probably vaguely you remember that many people lost jobs. Some waited for a long time. Some kept on complaining. But some of the people during the pandemic, they reinvented themselves. They learned new skills. They got adapted to the pandemic. They started exploring new possibilities. Within a few years, they all rebuilt their lives. The difference, and be there for some time, after some time, you look at the watch, you will have spent 1 hour. 1 hour is gone. You're not going to get it back. Therefore, all your lives are as speed as a swipe of your finger of your cell phone. Therefore, I would request all of you to be very close with your reading, because deep reading leads to deep thinking. There is no substitute for reading, I tell you. All that you get in your eye, everything you get in your eye. But if you need to give intelligent prompts, only those people who have a good knowledge of what you want, you will be able to give beautiful prompts. I tell you, intelligent prompts. Even otherwise, even when you write a letter, it will be only the honest language. It will not have the heart and soul. It will not have the heart and soul. Supposing you are giving to your friend or to your cousin, they might not really appreciate you because it doesn't have the heart and soul. Therefore, even at this time, I would like to advise you that you read literature. You read literature. You read Rabindranath Tagore's Gitanjali, which nourishes the soul. Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice teaches intelligence. Intelligence with dignity. And Arundhati Roy's God of Small Things sharpens social awareness. Read the biographies. Wings of Fire. Keep flying. It will inspire you to dream big. Becoming Another book speaks of identity and resilience. Read the research. Ask yourselves questions. Start thinking very independently. Because it says that a reading mind is a growing mind. Also develop all kinds of life skills. You learn to manage stress, balance your work and your family. Always try to take or make ethical decisions. You can always differ, but agree. Always respect differences and always try to resolve conflicts with grace. As young women, you all carry extraordinary strength. The strength to nurture, the strength to endure, to innovate, and the strength to transform. My dear women, I tell you, economic independence is the only empowerment that I want to stress in here. And for that, education is your greatest strength. Therefore, my dear men, grads and postgrads, carry with you the following essential strengths, which often said by many of our teachers, many of the trainers, which is called as the Gen skills, or you can even call that as 21st century skills, which is to think very clearly, which is to communicate confidently, and very importantly, to collaborate and create and keep learning. Lifelong learning will always help you become better and better in your career. Also, I would like to tell you, as you are getting ready to leave this college, to go to another college, to go for higher education, to go for research, to go for jobs, remember always your alma mater. Your alma mater, Fatima College, with gratitude. Always stay connected with your alma mater. You can always mentor a student. You can lift someone, and that is giving back to your alma mater. As I am about to conclude, let me share a contemporary thought. It came in the last week Hindu paper. I do not know how many of you read it, but I would like to remind you, if you have not read, this point, which is very important. Kristalina Georgieva of the International Monetary Fund, who observed that artificial intelligence could raise global growth by 0.8%. But at the same time, she also warned about inequality and job displacement. Therefore, my dear grads, be very careful, be ready to tackle this displacement of jobs. Your education must not only help you benefit from progress, but also humanize it. Innovation without ethics is very dangerous. Progress without fairness is very fragile. Therefore, all of us here, including your teachers, your secretary, your principal, vice principal, heads of the department, we wish you all and believe that you will always adapt to a future shaped by artificial intelligence, but shape it with wisdom, with responsibility and compassion. We in our college, we have a nickel. which is freedom with responsibility. We asked our American College alumni here, they would say that freedom with responsibility, which is not due to us. It was given by our forefathers who came all the way from the West to give us education, who did not come here with power, but they came here with book. They said in early 1800s that this dictum, freedom with responsibility. And therefore, you take that dictum as yours, which will help you become better and better as a human being. Education is not merely earning a degree. It is becoming a better human being. Therefore, my dear friends, step outside the portals of this college with a lot of confidence, but never with arrogance. With always faith, do not fear about anything. Always have hope. Do not hesitate to do anything. I wish all of you that you shine in your careers. Always have this in mind that you should serve with compassion. Always you should lead with integrity, and always remain humble in success and strong in every challenge that you face. I congratulate all of you with a lot of hope and faith, and I believe that all of you will become great people in your lives, which will turn the society. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening insights and inspiring guidance to our students. Your words have enriched our minds and strengthened our resolve to strive for excellence. I am sure your wise counsel will resonate with our students. We are truly honored by your presence and guidance today. Thanks again. Dear all, we are about to witness a memorable milestone in the history of our college as the Research Center of Tamil proudly prepares to release its publications. I now invite Dr. Madurai, Assistant Professor of Tamil, to kindly take over the proceedings.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். ஒரு நூலகம் திறக்கப்பட்டால் 1000 சிறைச்சாலைகள் மூடப்படும். இன்று பாத்திமா கல்லூரி ஆண்டு விழா நன்னாளில் அருமையான 5 நூல்கள் வெளியிடப்படுகின்றன. நிச்சயம் ஒரு நாள் 5000 சிறைச்சாலைகள் மூடப்படும். புத்தக வாசம் சிறை வாசத்தையும் கடக்க செய்யும். பாத்திமா கல்லூரி தமிழ் துறை கிராஷ் கோர்ஸிற்கான படைப்புகளை வகுப்பில் பூத்த 5 வண்ண பூக்கள் இன்று இந்த மேடையில் மலர்ந்து மனம் பரப்பவிருப்பது மகிழ்வான தருணம். இது தமிழ் துறைக்கான பெருமை மட்டுமல்ல, நம் பாத்திமா கல்லூரிக்கான பெருமையும் கூட. இறைவனின் ஒரு ஆசையுடன் 5 புத்தகங்களை வெளியிடும் மனமகிழ்வான மன நிறைவான இந்நேரத்தில் கவிஞர் இரா ஏஞ்சல் அவர்களையும், கவிஞர் நேஹா, கவிஞர் ஜெயஸ்ரீ, எழுத்தாளர் தர்ஷினி என தமிழ் துறைக்கு பெருமை சேர்த்துள்ள 4 நற்றமிழால் மேடைக்கு அழைக்கிறேன். மேடையில் வீற்றிருக்கும் ஆற்றோர்களை அருமையான 5 புத்தகங்களை வெளியிட அன்போடு அழைக்கிறேன். தன் கதபத்தினை மலரச் செய்யவும் அவருடைய ஆங்கில புத்தகமான விக்டோரியஸ் பெயிண்டர் என்ற நூலினை வெளியிடவும் நமது கல்லூரி முதல்வரையும் முதல்வரையை பெற்றுக்கொள்ள நமது சிறப்பு விருந்தினர் முனைவர் ஜி பாலசேகர் அவர்களையும் சிரம் தாழ்த்தி அழைக்கிறேன். இதன் மறைவுரை 3ஆம் ஆண்டு மாணவி ஜெயஸ்ரீ தாய்மை உணர்வை கருணையின் குழந்தையை சுமந்து கொண்டிருப்பவர். இருப்பினும் புத்தக குழந்தையை தன் முதல் குழந்தையாக இந்த மேடையில் பிரசவிக்க இருக்கிறார். அவரை புரியவில்லை என்ற நூல் பலருக்கும் புரியாததையும் புரிய செய்யும். ஜெயஸ்ரீ இன்னும் பல படைப்புகளை படைத்த கரங்களை தட்டி மனமாற வளர்க்கிறோம். என் தமிழ்துறையின் 2ஆம் ஆண்டு மாணவி ரஷ்மி பட்டிமன்ற மேடைகளை தனது தமிழ் குரலால் அலங்கரிப்பவர். பேச்சு போட்டிக்கு செல்லும் இடங்களில் எல்லாம் ரஷ்மி முதல் பரிசினை தட்ட தவறியதில்லை. பேச்சாளர் ரஷ்மியை நாளை நல்ல எழுத்தாளராகவும் இந்த உலகம் அடையாளம் தான். ஜெயஸ்ரீயின் புரியவில்லை கவிதை தொகுப்பை, ரஷ்மியின் மாற்றத்திற்கான குரல் என்ற கட்டுரை தொகுப்பையும் வெளியிட நமது கல்லூரி செயலரை உடல்நிலையை பெற்றுக்கொள்ள நமது சிறப்பு விருதுகளையும் அதோடு அவர்களுக்கு கல்வெட்டு பதிவால் இந்நேரத்தை இவர்களுக்காய் மாற்றி தந்த நமது பாத்திமா கல்லூரிக்கு இதயபூர்வமான நன்றி. இந்நிகழ்வை சிறப்பித்த கரங்களுக்கும் புத்தகத்தை பாசத்தோடு வெளியிட்ட கரங்களுக்கும் பாச மழையாய் கைகளை தட்டி உற்சாகப்படுத்திய பாத்திமா உறவுகளுக்கும் இதயத்தின் ஆழத்திலிருந்து நன்றி கூட்டங்களை சமர்ப்பிக்கிறேன். பாத்திமா கல்லூரி மாணவியரை பாதைகள் நடத்த தயாரானால் பாதைகள் மறுத்து சொல்வதில்லை. மாணவியரே, நாளைய எழுத்தாளர்களால் நீங்களும் பயிரளிக்க இன்றே உங்கள் பயணத்தை தொடங்குங்கள். தமிழ் துறையும் பாத்திமா கல்லூரியும் உங்களுக்கான பாதையை சிறப்பாக அமைத்து தரும். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Our heartfelt thanks to the Research Center of Tamil and all the contributors for this proud scholarly milestone, and may these publications inspire many minds in the years to come. Achievements are not mere milestones. They are the visible outcome of sustained discipline, quiet perseverance, and aspirations transformed into accomplishment. Each award we present today stands as a testament to dedication, resilience, and the pursuit of excellence. With that spirit of celebration and recognition, we now move on to the prize distribution ceremony. I request the prize winners to be ready to come up as your names are called.
Good morning to all. With great pleasure, I invite our esteemed guest of honor, Dr. Jayakar, Principal and Secretary of the American College, Madurai, to distribute the prizes. I also invite our Principal and our Secretary to join us on the dais. General prizes.
Camera run out of
Truthful Charitable Trust Endowment Prize for the best outgoing candidates on the basis of their leadership ability. Union President, Priority. Union Secretary, Darshini. Union Treasurer, Jafrina Parvi. Self-financing courses, Union President, Aryashri. Union Secretary, Shruti. B.K. Ora Memorial Charitable Trust for organizing activities and for leadership qualities. Honorable President, Catherine Sandhya. Honorable Secretary, Viveka Meenakshi. Dr. Chandralinda Endowment Prize for the senior residents, aided courses, priority, self-finance courses, Kavyashri. Prize awarded for the best usage of the library facility Aided host Ramya K. Self-financing courses Harry.
மேம் அப்ப லைட்டா ஜூம் வச்சுக்கோங்க.
General Prices, Department of Maths, Miss P. Upload for Meaning Endowment Prize, James Shah, Navakan Shah, Mr. Ramayana and Mrs. Rajavan Endowment Prize, to Rubika P. Ranganathan Memorial Endowment Prize, Vishwabhavini, Computer Science, Endowment Prize to the best computer science student, Vasi Uma, Computer Science Super Jubilee Endowment Prize, Akshaya K.
மேம் நான் சொல்ல கையில்
Thomas, Sri Sultan Chand Memorial Endowment Prize to Rajeshri. Sri Sultan Chand Memorial Endowment Prize to Alumni. Reverend Father M.S. Anthony Memorial Endowment Prize to Nihera. Dr. Mahima Rangan Memorial Endowment Prize to Harindra, Putu Kausalya and Puja. General prizes for self-financing courses, BBA, Enterprising Student of the Year to Harshri KS. The same Fatima College Endowment Prize to Sweta J. Dr. Sister Francis Madurai Endowment Prize to Sadhana and C. Vedamalachi. Dr. Sister Susan Sarani Endowment Prize to Pravinashri and Mutipama Shigari. General prizes for extracurricular activities. Rana Memorial Endowment Prize to Neha. Mr. Sevaraman Endowment Prize to Ramya K. General prizes. Major Miss Label Miranda Endowment Scholarship to Catherine Prana, Catherine Dixie, Ansari, Nandana, Udaya, Ravina Devi. NPTN Memorial Charitable Family Trust Endowment Prize to Swami S. Shakti Asolai, Dennis Subisha. Reverend Father Lily, Charlie Endowment Prize to Alvin Duda.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable presence. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you very much.
May I request Secretary to give away the prizes? Next, Tia Sampakumar Endowment Prize to Invocation. Academic prizes, BAC, for excellent respect Fatima Endowment Prize to Rajeshri. Father Rose Endowment Prize to Kritika N. Reverend Sister Anne Xavier Endowment Prize to Maharashtra S. Sisters of St. Joseph of Beyond's Endowment Prize to Charlemagne. Professor K. Rupert Endowment Prize to Karim Sethi for third and second semester. Professor K. Rupert Endowment Prize to Invocation K. BA Economics. Present Fatima Endowment Prize to Aishwarya G for all the semesters and for 60 semester. Amin Endowment Prize and Endowment Prize to Ramya K for 5th and 4th semester. Mrs. K. Dayashri Memorial Endowment Prize to Ananta Gayatri. Maria Vernon Endowment Prize to Kirpa Ivan and Jashmita. Endowment Prize for the first semester, Manavini. Academic prizes for Sociology with Computer Applications. Miss Sharmila Endowment Prize to Dhanalakshmi for all the semesters and for the sixth semester. Professor K. Sharma Endowment Prize to Ashleya Shri for 5th and 4th semester. Sisters of St. Joseph of Beyond, Platinum GB Prize to Pegita Shri, Reverend Sriman Pari Endowment Prize to Pegita Shri. Reverend Sriman Pari Endowment Prize for the first semester to Pegita Shri JP. Shri and Srimati K.V. Chauhan and Women Endowment Prize to Pegita Shri. Academic prizes for BA English. Present Shamila Endowment Prize for proficiency in all semesters and the 6th semester to Sweta S. Chinasami Tilak Memorial Endowment Prize and A.E. Tilak and Ashok Endowment Prize to Sai Gita. Fatima Endowment Prize to Re-accredited. The Simona Thomas Memorial Endowment Prize to Sarita T.S. and Mufani Endowment Prize to Vanisha for the first semester. Sisters of St. Joseph of Beyond's Platinum Jubilee Endowment Prize to Sweta S. Miss Ayana Thomas Endowment Prize to Alice Vereka and Veera Lakshmi. Muthu Royal Memorial Endowment Prize to Sai Deepika. R.S. Shah Memorial Endowment Prize to Sai Deepika. Professor Chandra K. Mali Endowment Prize to Shweta S. Mr. J. Gerard Kari Puruso Endowment Prize to Takra. T. Mitra Endowment Prize. Basic Sounded Veronica, Abhita Victoria, and P. Rachel. Professor M.S. Arundisami and Mrs. Tamil Mani Endowment Prize to B.P. Gangam, Latrina, and Sweta. Dave Mason and Mrs. Joseph Mary Endowment Prize to Mary History. B.A. Raman, Mrs. Sharmila Endowment Prize to Aishwarya C. Mrs. Sarada Ashwamiti Endowment Prize to Bhupika J. Yes, Subhaya Kalaivan Endowment Prize to Madhukita.
நான் இதை ஓரமா வச்சு பேட்டரி மட்டும் எடுத்துட்டு போயிடுவேன்.
Reverend Sister Anushka Endowment Prize to Kalpai. Sisters of St. Joseph's of Leon's Platinum Jubilee, Endowment Prize to Invocation and Fatima College. Shri K.S. Meditation and Endowment Prize to Invocation. Mr. Vivek Bharati Endowment Prize to the daughter in Tamil Nadu, Yogeshwari and Fatima. Mrs. K. Meena Kumari Endowment Prize to Lanathan Faisal. Fatima College Silver Jubilee Endowment Prizes. Ramya K. Farisa for special comment aided Parapari. St. Francis Roses, Monica, Amy Jayakar. Meenakshi Sundaram Pillai Memorial Endowment Prize goes to Aishwarya C. Mrs. Shetparam Ramasamy Endowment Prize to Neha B. To me, T. Mitra Endowment Prize to Yoga A. Vidyatish Mani Endowment Prize to Vishnu Vardhani. French, A. Tilak and Ashok Endowment Prize for proficiency in French, Jeremy Romeo, Sister Andres Susan and Sister Teresa Marlowe Endowment Prize for her art student those who select art. Excellent award in French language Endowment Prize to Brenda Sri. B.S. Maths, Ms. Shankutala Endowment Prize to Rudy Party. Total Solar Eclipse Remembrance Endowment Prize to Aishwarya S. Mrs. Jessie Ballardi Endowment Prize to Afra. B.P.M. Madurai Endowment Prize to Ramata Asia. Mrs. Teresa Joseph Endowment Prize to Catherine Guerra. Mrs. Raj Swaminathan Endowment Prize and Ms. Renu Terala Endowment Prize to Shri Sharada P. Reverend Father Casey Vargas Memorial Endowment Prize to Nitya S. Professor Mariamma Vargas Endowment Prize to Rosary Sophia. Sister Maria Teresa Endowment Prize to Angel Rina. Diamond Jubilee Endowment Prize to Shri Sharada P. Mr. G. Arun Sangh Endowment Prize to Dashni N. Mr. R. Satyanaran and Mrs. P. Krona Endowment Prize and Dr. S. Rosemary Endowment Prize to Angel Rina. Dr. Sister Fatima College Religious Silver Jubilee Endowment Prize to Vidya S. BSc Physics, Ms. N. Shakuntala Endowment Prize to Sangeetana and the Diamond Jubilee Endowment Prize also goes to Sangeetana. Sister Michael Miranda Endowment Prize to Vishnu Priya. Mrs. Parvati Amar Memorial Endowment Prize to Shanmugha Priya. Dr. Lois Helen Endowment Prize to Mahima S.P. Dr. Lois Helen Endowment Prize and H. and Pen Endowment Prize to Rajesh Kariyan. Professor Davis Padmasni Endowment Prize to Joyce C. and H.N.T.P. Mrs. B.R. Vijaya Endowment Prize to Madura. Diamond Jubilee Endowment Prize to Jayakar. Diamond Jubilee Endowment Prize to Fatima S.P. Basic Chemistry, Ms. N. Shakuntala Endowment Prize to Ramya M. Reverend Mother's Memorial Endowment Prize to Ramya M. K.M. Danaman Enterprise, Radhikari Susan Enterprise, Vijay Union. Mr. K. is Venkateshwar Enterprise, Sri Shakti. Mrs. R. Vijayashri Enterprise, Vaishwarya H. Ignatius Miranda Enterprise, Vijayashri G. K.R. Venkatraman and K. Sitabai Enterprise, Mrs. and Mr. Michael and Arvind Enterprise, Puravya M. Shakul Rayawal, Vivekananda Enterprise, Kuppala. Mr. A. Suraya and Mrs. Lakshmi Enterprise, and Susan Radhikari and Poopa Susan Chinamal Enterprise, Puravya M. Dr. Alumni Memorial Award, Jerry Union. Angel Jayakar. English, the Bible, Madurai goes to Jayakar.
கௌஷிக் அந்த சார்ஜர் எங்க இருக்கு?
For the sixth semester and other endowment rights in all the semesters raising up. The Margaret Abraham Endowment Prize for the third semester goes to Vandana. Margaret Endowment Prize and for third and second semester goes to Jay and Zahudas. Margaret Endowment Prize for proficiency in first semester goes to Superbia. Prizes are awarded for English, journalism and IT for part in English, Vandana, Vidika and Arupya Vijaya. Prizes are awarded to computer science for part in English,
ஸ்ட்ரீம்ல
which
வச்சா
election.
திரும்ப இதுல வச்சிருக்கேன்.
Prizes are awarded to computer applications and DTA for part in English, Jyoti Bala and Jayakar.
நான் 7 நிமிஷம் லேட் ஆகும்.
Prize awarded to mathematics for part in English, straight and
மேம் சிக்னல் இப்ப கிடைக்குதுமா? அது கிடைக்கலையா? கிடைக்கவே இல்லமா? கோஸ்டிங்ல வச்சிருக்காங்க. இதுல மாத்துங்க. இதுல வராது. அதான் மேம் கோஸ்டிங்ல வச்சு வரல மேம். இதுல வரல. மாத்துனக்கு இப்ப என்னன்னா ஆடியோ வருதா? கோஸ்டிங் வச்சா இங்க ஒரு ஆடியோ.
Prize for the proficiency in first semester in what
கிடைக்கல வருது ஆனா ஆடியோ கேக்குதா? பாப்போம் மேம் செக் பண்ணி பாப்போம். அதான் நான் செக் பண்ணிட்டேன். கோஸ்டிங்ல
for sixth semesters and the sixth semester alone.
அங்கதான் அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ண மாதிரி கேளுங்க. கடைசி
Daisy and daughters endowment prize
மாத்துங்க.
and for principal systematic medicine endowment prize goes to Sweta Nandamai. Sisters of St. Joseph's of Leon's endowment prize,
வருது.
Soundarya Page.
ஸ்ட்ரீம்ல வச்சு வர மாட்டேங்குது. இதுல வருது.
Mariamma Burmese endowment prize goes to Mohana Priya. Endowment prize for presidency the first semester goes to Priya Dashni. BSc Statistics endowment prize for proficiency in all semesters and in the sixth semester goes to Priya Dashni. Mother of endowment prize for fifth and fourth semester goes to Soumya KS. Mother of endowment prize for the second semester and third semester goes to Andrew Fuller. Mother of endowment prize for the first semester goes to Gurkita. BCA endowment prize
நாளைக்கு டேபிள் போட்டு
for
முன்னாடி
sixth semester and fourth semester goes to
சோனிய சார்ஜ் இல்லாம
Mother of endowment prize for proficiency in the
நம்ம அந்த
first
இடத்துல வச்சு
semester
வச்சுருக்கோம்.
and
ஏன்னா
the
நாளைக்கு எப்படி லைவ் இருக்கு இங்கிலீஷ்
semester
அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு
goes to
அவர் போட்டோ எடுப்பாரு. போட்டோ தான் முக்கியம். அதனால நம்ம இங்க பிடிச்சிருவாங்க. இப்ப நிக்கிறது கரெக்டா தான் வச்சிருக்கோம். அதே மாதிரி வச்சுக்கணும் சொல்லுங்க. வச்சிருக்க இடத்துல அப்படியே வைக்கட்டும். வைஷ்ணவி இந்த ப்ளூ பேக்ல பாருங்க.
Third semester
ஓகே இப்ப புரிஞ்சுதான் தெரியும்.
endowment prize
சரி
for second semester Bhavatani, Gayatri Devi Memorial Endowment Prize, Gayatri Devi, Ishani, Mother of Endowment Prize for proficiency in sixth semester and all semester, Almas Banu, Mother of Endowment Prize for proficiency in fourth and fifth semester, Arukya Vijaya,
Madurai Endowment Prize, fourth semester, Mira Kutosh. Madurai Endowment Prize, for third semester, Vidya, Priyadashmi. Madurai Endowment Prize, for the second semester, Kamachi. Madurai Endowment Prize, Vedashmi. Mr. K. Narayanan and Mr. K. Sundararaman Endowment Prize, Esther Pache. Madurai Endowment Prize, fifth semester, Vinyanti. Madurai Endowment Prize, for fourth semester and fifth semester, Kavi. Madurai Endowment Prize, second and third semester, Kirti A. Madurai Endowment Prize, first semester, Harini. Madurai Endowment Prize, first semester, Ramyanti. Madurai Endowment Prize, for fourth and fifth semester, Kavi. Madurai Endowment Prize, second and third semester, Kirti. Madurai Endowment Prize, first semester, Harini.
வைஷ்ணவி ரெக்கார்ட் போட்டிருக்கியா
Madurai Endowment Prize, fifth semester, Shashita.
கீழே
Madurai Endowment Prize, fourth semester, Sonakshi. Madurai Endowment Prize, third semester, Charulata. Madurai Endowment Prize, second semester, Sushilashmi. Madurai Endowment Prize, first semester, Sharpana.
செக்
BCom
பண்ணி
Esther
செக் பண்ணி சொல்லுங்க பேங்க்ல சேஞ்ச்
2019-22 batch Endowment Prize, Kavya A. Madurai Endowment Prize, fifth semester, Shivaranjani KM. Madurai Endowment Prize, fourth semester, Venkatalaxmi. Madurai Endowment Prize, second and third semester, Shanmugapriya. Madurai Endowment Prize, first semester, Ifreya Kutosh. Madurai Endowment Prize, fifth semester, Harini R.B. Madurai Endowment Prize, fourth semester, Rajina Sri. Madurai Endowment Prize, Judy Devina. Madurai Endowment Prize, second semester, Mona. Madurai Endowment Prize, first semester, Leslie Ananshia. Former Principal Mrs. Shakuntala Endowment Prize, Srimati. Velayani Naya Silver Jubilee Endowment Prize, Srimati. Mrs. Jayakar Muthuchiramani Endowment Prize, Fatima College Endowment Prize for Ron Rekha. 11th Sister Bluma Endowment Prize, Aishwarya Ji. Dr. T.R. Vaidya Das Endowment Prize, Ramyani.
தேர்ட் இயர்ல யாருமே இல்லடா கோஷிகா நாளை கூட வச்சிடலாம்
Shakuntala Endowment Prize for Shiva Katya. Dr. Mrs. S. Shakti Perumal Endowment Prize. Dr. Mrs. S. Lakshmi Venkatalaxmi Endowment Prize for Shiva Katya. Dr. Niku Agrawal Endowment Prize, Peter Michael Endowment Prize for RTP. Shri K.S. Venkateshwaran Endowment Prize, Aishwarya C. KKT Velaswamy Nadar Endowment Prize, Sharita K. Dr. Shanmugam Ramaswamy Silver Jubilee Endowment Prize, Rania S.
அது எல்லாம் பார்ப்போம்
Mrs. M. Kaveri Amma International Memorial Endowment Prize, Priyadarshini. DPS Endowment Prize for Govika J. Sivakami Puliswamy Endowment Prize, Alumni Endowment Prize, Jayashri. Mr. Francis Baskin Endowment Prize, Abhidani. Diamond Singh Endowment Prize, Shanmugapriya.
இதுல என்ன ப்ராப்ளம் இன்னைக்கு எதுவும் முஸ்லிம்
Sangeeta Samrat Muthamati and Mahal Endowment Prize for Vishnupri Ayan. Mrs. Vijaya Endowment Prize, Vishnupriya. Mr. P. Thomas. Invocation Endowment Prize, Mr. A. Barnabas J. Pushpam Endowment Prize, Mr. R. K. Raja Shobha Endowment Prize for Niveta Meenakshi. Reverend Sister Louis Philip Endowment Prize, Shifa Patamaya's. Dr. R. Vishnupriya Endowment Prize, Ashwini K.R. Mr. A. Barnabas J. Pushpam Fernando Endowment Prize, Amrita N. Mrs. and Dr. Thomas Endowment Prize, Mrs. Nuclear Kudambeswamy Memorial Endowment Prize, Dr. Elena C. Dr. Miss Jessica Thomas Endowment Prize, Mrs. Srividya Endowment Prize, Geeta M. Samaral J. Endowment Prize for Ramadarani Priscilla S. Benedicta Memorial Endowment Prize, Devadashmi. Reverend Sister Demi Memorial Endowment Prize, Priyadashmi R. Mother Rose Endowment Prize for fourth semester and all semester PGMR. Mother Rose Endowment Prize for second and third semester Harini M. Mother Rose Endowment Prize Institute for first semester Suchita. Shantini R. Mother Rose Endowment Prize, Sundar Anjali J. Mother Rose Endowment Prize, Rajashri M. Mother Rose Endowment Prize, Dr. Amitabh Memorial Award to Durga Lakshmi C. Mother Rose Endowment Prize for second semester Subhanya Parmi. Mother Rose Endowment Prize first semester and second semester Vidya. Mrs. Kalyani Bharatan Endowment Prize Rovia. Mother Rose Endowment Prize for all semester Ashwini. Mother Rose Endowment Prize for Maria Haley. Mother Rose Endowment Prize Vaishali for both semester for the second and third semester. Mother Rose Endowment Prize first semester Kanika. Mother Rose Endowment Prize fourth semester possibly. Reverend Sister Jenina and the Endowment Prize Gayatri Shri, Einstein Endowment Prize Keva Kamila, Mrs. Regina Samdala, Jessica Regina,
ஆஃப் பண்ணிட்டேன் நானு
Major Endowment Prize.
நம்ம பேசுறது கேக்குது வேண்டாம் கேமரா கிட்ட போய் பத்திரமா நில்லு
Mother Rose Endowment Prize for second and third semester Naharamya. Mother Rose Endowment Prize Kirtana A. Nirmala Satyam Endowment Prize Victorian. Mother Rose Endowment Prize second and third semester Kirti. Reverend Sister Gabriel Endowment Prize Swati. Mother Rose Endowment Prize Ravina Mehta. Mother Rose Endowment Prize Alumni. Mother Rose Endowment Prize for first semester Janita Pavitra.
அது எல்லாமே கேட்கலாம்
Diamond Jubilee Endowment Prize Kirtana. MComC Endowment Prize Kirtana. Diamond Jubilee Prize Govila Ramalakshmi. Fatima College Golden Jubilee Endowment Prize Sina Sen. Fatima College Jubilee Endowment Prize PRMC. Fatima College Golden Jubilee Endowment Prize Sardar Malay. Fatima College Golden Jubilee Endowment Prize
Thank you, dear sisters, for giving away the prizes. Our warmest congratulations to all the achievers on their well-deserved success. As the fruits of achievements enhance their career, we now turn from applause to artistry. For beyond books and accolades lies another language, the language of rhythm, fire, rhythms, and melody.
ஆமா நான் கோஸ்ட் ஸ்ட்ரீம்ல கொடுக்கல
I request our dignitaries to
இதெல்லாம் நான் லைவ்ல போட்டுருக்கேன் நான் இதுலயே இப்போதைக்கு கொடுக்குறேன் மேம். இதுல இருக்கிறது போகுது மேம். இப்போதைக்கு கொடுப்போம் மேம், செக் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஆனா மைக்ல யாரும் பேசுங்க, ஆஃப் பண்ணிட்டே வாங்க மேம். ஆப் ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணி
Dear students, I thank you this for the main products. I invite our delegate dancers to perform with their hearts swaying Bharatanatyam, which will be followed by a skit and a folk dance.
போஸ்டிங்ல கேட்கலாம். இங்க செட்டிங்ஸ் மாத்தல விட்டுரு, அப்படியே ஆடியோ கேட்கும் மேம். அவங்க பெர்ஃபார்ம் பண்றது ஓகே. அண்ணா மிஸ்டர் கேட்கு. கேமரா கூட கொடுத்துருங்க. கௌஷிக் அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ண
வீட்டில் நிகழும் நிகழ்வுகள்
ஐயோ அத்தை அமைதியான குமார் என்னமா என்ன பிரச்சனை உங்களுக்கு? ஏய் கேமரஸ், உனக்கு என்ன பிரச்சனை? எல்லாம் ரெடி பண்ணிட்டியா இல்லையா? நீ முதல்ல எல்லாம் ரெடி பண்ணிட்டியா இல்லையாடா? ஆமா எல்லாம் காட்சி 2 நிறுவனத்திற்கு டிராப்டம் மூலம் பயணிக்கும் நேரத்தில் நிகழும் காட்சி. ஓடிடி சொன்னேன். இப்ப எல்லாம் பண்ணிக்கலாம். எல்லாம் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ரைட்டா வச்சான் மட்டும் இல்லைன்னா நல்லா அவ்வளவுதான். காட்சி 3 நிறுவனத்திற்குள் சென்ற நண்பர்கள் நேர்காணல் அடைகின்றனர். மேலாளர் மற்றும் துணை மேலாளர்களும் காலேஜ் சேர்க்கிறார். Keynotes academically strong, but let's begin practically. Yes, coming. So tell me, Mr. Kalishwan, inflation time la நம்ம கம்பெனியோட ப்ராடக்ட் சேல்ஸ் ஆகறதானா அத நீங்க எப்படி ஹேண்டில் பண்றீங்க? உங்க கிரியேட்டிவிட்டியை கொஞ்சம் முதல்ல காமிங்க மிஸ்டர் காளீஸ்வரன். நீங்க தானே பண்ணீங்க, ஜாய்கிரிட்டியா பண்ணிச்சு, கான்ஃபிடென்ட்டா பண்ணுங்க. நீங்க பண்ண ப்ராஜெக்ட் தானே, அப்புறம் தான் கமான் மிஸ்டர் காளீஸ்வரன். காட்சி 4 கடவுளுக்கு மிஸ்டர் காளீஸ்வரன். நல்ல வேலை நான் கனவு மட்டும்
Shika.
கல்லூரி புறப்பட்டு அவன் குடும்பத்தை நடக்கும் நிகழ்வு மார்னிங் டிஃபன் ரெடியா இது என்றால் பல போராட்டங்கள் ஒன்றை சொல்ல எங்கள் பாட்டி இப்பதான் பழைய அவங்களுக்கு அதெல்லாம் தெரியாதுமா அது என்னவோ எனக்கு எங்கேயாவது கருப்பு கேப் மூளால எனக்கு கேப் இதான் கருப்பு கேப் மூளால அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணிக்கோ தோன்றதால தெரியாது கொண்ட கேப் போறீங்க எனக்கு தெரியுமா அவ்வளவு அம்மா அவனே இப்பதான் முக்கிய ஒண்ணு பண்ற ஏமா கொடுக்குற சரி நான் பார்த்து போய் நல்லா பண்ணி தான் கண்ட கனவினை கல்லூரியில் காளீஸ்வரன் தன் நண்பர்களிடம் அமைத்தார்
நீ என்னடா சம்பந்தாவோ இல்ல தங்களோட பார்த்தா நீங்க என்னத்தையோ சொல்றியடா
என்னடா சொல்றாரு இதெல்லாம் படிச்சிருந்தோம்
நீங்க என்ன பண்றீங்க இதெல்லாம் ஒட்டிங்களா
டேய் நீங்க எப்பவுமே போன கைமா இருக்கு டேய் பரமா படிடா சரிண்ணா மச்சான் நான் வரேன்டா
செண்டா வச்சா நானும் வரேன்டா அது பேசுறாங்க
போன்ல இருக்கிற ஆப் கம்ப்யூட்டர் லேப்டாப் ஐபேட் இதெல்லாம் மனிதனுடைய கண்டுபிடிக்கலாம் ஆனா இதெல்லாம் பயன்படுத்துறதுக்கு ஒரு நேரம் இருக்கு அதையும் தாண்டி மனிதனுக்கு அறிவை எப்பதான் பயன்படுத்துறது அனுபவம் அறிவு மட்டும்தான் நம்ம கடைசிவர உறுதுணையா இருக்கு
சொல்றேன் நம்ப கூடாது
நீ லைட்டா மூவ் பண்ணிக்கலாம் போதுங்களே
கலைஞரின் கோவில் நம் நாடு எனலாம். கலை நம் நாட்டின் விருநாடியாகும். அப்படிப்பட்ட கலைகள் இது உங்களுக்காக.
this celebration. As we come to the close of this memorable celebration, it is time to express our gratitude to all who made it possible. I'm delighted to call upon our creative governance.
Enter into his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with contribute and bless his name. Psalm 104. Here I stand with a grateful heart to thank each and everyone who has made our 33rd college day a resounding success. As pronounced in 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 15, I thank God for his indescribable gift of this day, a red letter day in the annals of Fatima College, which has made us witness the achievements of our beloved students. On behalf of all, I profusely thank our chief guest, Dr. Jayakar, Principal and Secretary, the American College, Madurai, for graciously accepting our invitation and making this day a cherishable moment with his august presence and scintillating speech. Sir, your simple, friendly, and calm demeanor itself shares a valuable message of practicing humility in our lives. We unanimously thank you for reminding us about the life lessons and values we have learned through our education. Your speech has elevated our minds to rethink our capabilities, learn new skills, express our talents, and add glory to God who has created us. Thank you, sir, for instilling in us the spirit of being a lifelong reader and learner so that we can be resilient and face any situation bravely, confidently, and sportively. With a deep sense of gratitude, I thank our eminent secretary, Dr. Sister Ignatius Mary, whose fast-fighter, kindness embedded leadership steers forth Fatima College towards the pinnacle of success. Sister, your presence today has made us cheerful and energetic. Thank you, sister. I offer my thanks of thanks to our dedicated principal, Dr. Sister Fatima College, whose exceptional stewardship strives to place Fatima College at the global arena. Thank you, sister, for being the backbone of the achievement of the college presented today. It is my pleasure to heartily thank our Vice Principals, Dr. Sister J. Alumni, Dr. Sister Bindu Anthony, Dr. S. Vidya, and Mrs. Nicola Raghavan for their unwavering commitment and flawless coordination of all the events at college. Thank you, sisters and teachers. I place on record my profound thanks to Dr. S. Sarah Banu, Acquisition Coordinator, and her team for the relentless efforts in keeping up the standards of Fatima. Thank you, ma'am and team. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to Dr. Sister A. Josephine and Dr. Jayakar, the controllers of examination, and team for their enormous support. Thank you, sister, ma'am, and team. It gives me immense happiness in thanking Sister F. Arapamiri and Sister X. Kelma Alumni, the office managers, for their untiring efforts in creating a conducive atmosphere for teaching, learning, and the conduct of all the celebrations at college. Thank you, sisters. I submit my fervent thanks to the Dean of Academic Affairs, Dean of Research, Deans of International Affairs, and Deans of Extracurricular Activities. Thank you, teachers. My special thanks to the team for presenting the voluminous annual report of our college in a concise, understandable, and attractive way. Thank you, team. I take this moment to joyfully thank the program coordinators and all the staff members who have worked at the various committees
in organizing this event in such a great magnitude. Thank you, teachers. I wholeheartedly thank all the teaching staff for their continued support and guidance to the student community. Thank you, teachers. I congratulate and thank all the prize winners and their proud parents who have come here to witness the success of their children. Thank you, students and parents. My loving appreciation and thanks to all the students for their colorful and enthusiastic performance. Thank you, dear. I express my warm notes of gratitude to the administrative staff, technician, the Department of Histoire, photographers, and the media personnel who have rendered their constant support in making this program a remarkable success. Finally, I thank all my dear students, the bright stars that are over Fatima, for your active participation. Once again, I thank one another.
Thank you, Dr. Bernadette, for that sincere and appreciative word of thanks. You beautifully acknowledged everyone who contributed to the success of today's program. May I now request everyone to kindly raise for the college song, a tribute to the spirit and legacy of our institution. This will be followed by the national anthem.
Zoom up பண்ணி
Thank you, Dora. Thank you for your encouraging presence and very as speakers first, may appreciate